but maybe the 10th one will be the best one. You just don't know. Okay.
For me, this pen is really hard to use.
The pen?
Yeah, this pen. It's always a mess.
Ah, you reckon? Do I? I'm going a bit mad now. So once you've done the outline, make sure you always have a piece of paper to protect the table, and then you can start to add the colour. All right. Now you just work from your colour card, and these pens are really easy to use. So you know the pens have two ends. So this is the thick end, and this is what most designers use, these pens, because they're quick. If you have to do 40 ideas a day, you have to find things that are quick. Can you see I'm not going up to the line this way? I just leave a little bit of white for two reasons. Partly it's horrible, looks horrible when it goes over the line, and sometimes the paper bleeds, the paint will bleed, so it will move towards the line anyway. That's why you have to protect the table. You see it goes through. Just keep going over it until the paper's got very, very wet, because the first time it will be streaky, and then you have to keep going over and over until the colour is solid. The other reason I leave the line is because it's just my style. I do. And so the other side of the leg, I'll do a different colour. Yeah. It's just like when you're a child, you know, don't go over the line in the colouring books. Must always use new pens, never use old pens, because it's horrible. At least if you get a new pen, it's easy to use. So, and then the flesh colour. Now, there are different flesh colours. I've put all the colours I've got here. So if you want to buy any, you can borrow mine. If you want to buy any, you can see the names of the colours. So if you like that flesh colour or that flesh colour, we've all got different colour flesh. So you have to choose. If it's summer, you want them to look quite tanned. If it's winter, you might want them to look quite pale. I don't know what I've got here. Dusty pink.
This one?
Oh, that's fine. So with the flesh, again, you just keep it away from the line. Sometimes it smudges a bit. You don't have to do all of it, just a little bit of it, just to show it's... And if you get to a small area, use the other end of the pen, which is the smaller nib. So we just do the smaller areas. Like that. Just takes longer. Once you get the flesh in, it comes alive, I always think. Otherwise it doesn't look real. Okay, so I can finish that off later. The only other thing I want to tell you, these pens are very good for shadow. They're Japanese brush pens. I think they're the same colour. Yeah, some of them are different colours. And they sell all these things in the shop downstairs. That's the same colour. And I use these for shadows. Can you see? Like that. So if you imagine the light is coming one way, and sometimes you just want a bit of a shadow, especially maybe under her bust where there's, you know, just showing that she's got a little bit of a shape there. Actually, I wouldn't put much shadow on this one, maybe just a little bit where the creases are. A bit there. sometimes it just adds a little bit more movement to the drawing. It's quite fun, but don't overdo it. Don't use it too much, just a little bit. You know, bottom there is where the trouser causes a shadow where the leg is. And alternatively, you can use white if you want to make something really shiny. So if I want to make a hat a bit more shiny like that, maybe the top of the bust there, just have a bit of shine. Just adds another dimension over the tummy, side of the leg there. But we've already got the white strip. Now, if you're doing textures like we were talking about yesterday, then you want to lay the colour on first, and then you need to use these soft pencils, or the best thing is to use these. So if you really want to use a lot of texture, you need to find textural things to use. So I have a stronger colour here. Works better on a stronger colour. Wait for it to dry. And did you ever do this at school, brass rubbings? So, I'm not quite sure how this is going to come out.
I used to do with coins.
Yeah, right, coins, yeah. So, this might not work at all. Ooh. Yeah, it works quite well. On a dark colour, it works quite well. So if you're doing winter, it's quite good to get a nice textural, tweedy look. And you know, I start collecting things like this, and sandpaper's very good for a tweed look. Sometimes I have a pencil case that has lines, and so you can, if you have it diagonal, you can do denim, like your denim jeans. And white on top of a colour works very, very well. But you can do it the other way around. You can have grey on top of black. That would work quite very well. Or black on top of grey. And so these are quite good. Or the pencils. These are very dirty to use for your hands, these things. I hate them. This is cleaner, so if you want to do something cleaner, just get a pencil. But they're very soft pencils. All right, so are you ready to go?
Yeah.